Okay, we're picking up when we left off last episode. In case you haven't watched it, go back please and watch it. But let's go again and watch the video itself. So as you guys can see, there's a guy here in a gas station. Suddenly another guy getting out to him. They have an argument going on, get closer. Suddenly, quick punch to the chin. The guy's on the ground and the attacker keeps punching him. So last episode we talked about a concept called distance, major concept in self-defense in general. We talked about when a person can simply reach you with his hand, it's almost impossible to react, even if you're someone really trained. He can simply drive his punch, especially if he knows how to punch, but you don't have the time always to react. But if you're taking a baby step backward, you have much more time, and we did a step-by-step demonstration to illustrate it. Now, we're picking up when we left off last time. The guy punched him, boom, with a classic punch to the chin. Punch to the chin, a lot of time, and in our scenario, brings you to a knockout, and he's keeping punching him on the ground. The other guy is facing kind of the ground, making his back face to the attacker. A very instinctive motion in order to protect your face, but on the other hand, you're not capable to fight back because you're not able to see the attacker, etc. Let's see. So one more time, those guys were close to each other. Suddenly, boom, punch to the face, knockout. The guy's on the ground, the other guy is punching him, and he's facing his face to the ground in order to protect himself, but he is getting punched. So let's see what we could do from this kind of scenario. Of course, that's natural to try to protect your face, but on the other hand, you're facing the back of the opponent and you're not able to protect yourself. So Leo, you're kind of getting towards me, boom, boom. He put one knee on the ground. Yeah, so this is a classic position when the guy is punching you on the ground. And what we want to do looks like this, right? You're punching, you're punching. I want to put myself in a position where I can protect myself as much as possible, but I can still see him. So elbows towards those attacks are great because when he's gonna be punching your elbows, he's gonna get injured himself, right? Or simply putting your forearms, ducking your chin toward your chest. All of this really important, but you're still in a major disadvantage. So you're punching, punching, boom, 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 whoop, boom, whoop. As we saw in the video, the guy is punching, right? We said first, what we want to do is try to cover up elbows, forearms, duck your chin. Second step, what you want to do is put one knee as a separation. Okay, you want to be able to create a separation. One is having a harder time to reach you. Two, you're creating a range for this other leg that goes to the face. Boom. Okay, so what's important here, guys, as we said, to cover up, to create a separation, and to lift the hips. If you're not going to be lifting the hip, you're not going to be able to bring this leg in order to drive the kick towards his face. So lift the hip. And here, he really needs to be able to tell what kind of shoe size you are, because from here, it's not gonna work. All the way to his face, boom, drop the hips forward. And from here, trust me, it's gonna be on the other side, on the ground. And you can stand up yourself and take control of the situation. Leo, good job. So we're concluding, we had a scenario when we divided to two parts. The first part was talking about distance. We showed how a baby step could sometimes make the whole difference. And the second part was about, boom, when the guy got to the ground with a knockout. When you don't react quick enough, when you don't keep it in distance, a lot of times you will finish on the ground because you don't have the time to react. And learn how to find the ground itself is really important. We showed you step by step what you could do in this kind of scenario on the ground. Thank you guys for watching. Leo, thank you.
Welcome.
We'll see you next episode. Thank you guys for joining our Krav Maga class. You guys can stay tuned and check out our Facebook and YouTube page and learn more Krav Maga tips and lessons. Thank you.